Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today we are unleashing the demon. Car plan, demon shine. Everyone uses it. It's cheap, but is it any good? Let's get stuck in. Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel. Let's just do a nice slow camera shot of what you're actually getting here with your money. So you're getting a bespoke bottle first of all, 1 litre of Demon Shine spray on shine, and this cost me £5 delivered from Amazon, and I'll put that link in. The price always tends to go up, doesn't it, when you use it, but that's how much it's cost me, a £5 delivered. So that's £2.50 for the equivalent 500ml bottle of detail spray. So that's the first thing to take away. Whether this product is any good or not, it's damn cheap, and lots of people will buy it because they won't want to pay, you know, you can pay 15 quid for 500ml of detail spray now, or SI2 spray, or even 20 quid for that. So price is phenomenal, and that's what a lot of people want to pay. If it works, there's usually a compromise, isn't there? So what is this product first of all, guys? So let's just read this. I know this will be really obvious to you, but no time for waxing, fine polishing boring. How dare you? How dare you? It's my life. Fine polishing boring? No, but I get the idea. Use Demon Shine, simply wash, spray on for a wicked shine. It really is that simple. Revolutionary top gloss shine treatment. Simply spray on, wipe over, that's it. You won't be disappointed. You can use it wet or dry, spray on, buff, stand back and admire your work. Shh, looks as good as if you have hand waxed it for hours. Only you and the demon will know the truth. I like that. Directions: always wash your car with Demon Foam Snow Foam shampoo. With respect, no. You know, I don't think that's, you know, okay, we're not reviewing that. Then spray on the Demon Shine sparingly onto one panel. No need to dry it first, so wet or dry really. Wipe over the microfiber cloth until the solution disappears. That's it. Do nothing. Step away and admire the shiny car. Do not spray on windscreens or windows. Streaking may occur. Good. Store upright, etc. So it's nice that they tell you to keep it off the glass, which is true of a lot of products. They can leave a little film on the glass and you might not always see it in low light. So we've got a clean car here. There might be a tiny bit of dust on it because it's been sat in the garage for a day or two. Just some post-wash kind of smears and bits of humidity. You can see it there. It's not crystal clear, is it? So, you know, it needs a little bit of finishing, you know, which is what this stuff is really for. Now, let's just make sure we've got some product coming out here. Oh, that's, okay, so it's got a stream, so let's make sure we've got a spray on this side. There we go. So we've got a nice misting now. Let's put a simple misting over this smudgy surface. Let's come back a little bit. So there we go, that's one sparing thing. We get a clean microfiber. We'll just use one surface to spread our film. We spreaded the film. And then we'll do a flippy and we'll do a buffy. Right, so we've got that little hazy film there. Now we've got a dry surface and we're going to buff. It's quite humid in here. Okay, it's starting to buff. That's good. It definitely puts that haze down on it. But when you buff it dry, it does come off the panel. But you see that little bit there? That needs a dry bit, and this has now got a bit wet. So if I go over this, it's probably going to smudge again. Yeah, a little bit. It's okay though. That's all right though. There, I've buffed that out. And that wasn't, so it's quite filmy, but it's not streaky, if you get me. So when you go at it with the dry cloth, it does buff up nicely, but it does put down a heavy film, and I used it quite sparingly. But it's also very humid in here. The humidity, damp, cold and damp. So that's, if it can work in this condition, it can work in any. So that's a good demo actually, because you could see the, you could see the smudge film. Let's go for the wing, which is nice. Could do me tyres, they need a bit of dressing. Right, let's just do one continual. Trigger's fine. Trigger's fine. So this side is now wet. So we'll spread. Make a film. We've got a nice wet film there that you can see it, can't you? And then we'll do the fold one-handed. Then we've got a dry side and we'll just buff that out. Yeah, and it's buffing out good. And it's starting to slick. Yeah, you just do get that haze with any of the overspray, so it does need buffing. It needs dry buffing. If you have any product problems with this, really get that dry cloth, because once the cloth starts getting wet and moist, then you're going to get that film line. So that's the wing done, apart from that lower section. So it's always important to just do a kind of live demo. Now, I've used this product before. We've had it on the channel before when we did the Demon Shine kit review. And I was reasonably impressed with it. And I remember using it outside on the Gulf. And I remember when I was using it, I just thought, it's okay. It's a little bit smeary, but it buffs out okay, like I've just said. But it didn't really have any wow factor to me. And I just thought, yeah, it's okay. It's just a cheap detail spray. But then when I came back about an hour later, the paintwork on the Gulf felt really good and looked good as well. So I think this product dries a little bit. And when it's dried, you get the nice finish on the car. And it does put a decent shine on there. So what is the one thing we haven't covered here is what are the hydrophobicity like on this thing? What's the hydrophobicity? And I don't think it's particularly good from memory. Memories like the corners of my mind. You can just see here quite an interesting shot where I've worked on this panel and sort of used the product. It's nice. And then just where I haven't over here, it's kind of a bit filmy. So that's where detail sprays can come in as well. It's just tidying up anything on the paint. So it does that. Now, are we recording? Yes, we are. Now let's just go and have a look. This is a pretty dirty panel, but we're going to get it clean. What I'm going to do is just spritz loads of product on there. I'm not worried about the level of finish. I just want to get some film down. To shine up. It does shine it. It does shine it up, man. It's not bad, this stuff. Almost sort of like using it like a waterless wash there. Let's just have a look at the hydrophobicity. I'm doing this all live. I don't think it's going to be that hydrophobic from memory. Oh no. Oh, you swine. There's a storm coming. Okay, let's have a look. A long time ago I put these products down. I bet you they're still there, but I just need to clean the panel off. It's that NV car care stuff. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not hydrophobic. I mean, it'll add a bit of a sheeting action to bare paint. You see it's clinging there where there's no product, and it will sheet off. But it's fair to say with this Demon Shine, you're not going to buy it if you want like a beading product, or, you know, something which adds loads of hydrophobicity or durable protection that you can monitor. It's not really sorry, it's not really what this product is good at. So let's just go back inside and finish this one off. It doesn't need to be difficult. So what do I think of Carplan Demon Shine? I think this is an example of a good product. Yes, I think it's okay. You're going to get some resistance to it from the detailing scene because of the price point, and if they can sell a litre of this for £5, you know, I don't think the detailing scene is really going to be able to compete with that. You know, the price is a lot higher. The only thing I know of that can compete with that is my beloved Built Hamburg QD 1-9, which costs 75p for 500 mils. It's even cheaper, but it's a concentrated product, which, you know, I like, all that sort of stuff. Would I buy Demon Shine? You know what, I probably wouldn't really, because I've got something that's cheaper already that I like, that I can mix out to different ratios, that I can use on interiors. But if I hadn't discovered Built Hamburg QD and I wanted a quick gloss enhancing detail spray, and I didn't have one, I would probably go pop down to Halfords or wherever, order it online or whatever, and buy some of this stuff, because it clears up the panel. As you can see here, the finish is good. You know, you just got to buff it out a bit. It leaves a slick finish, especially on good paint. You know, if you've got filthy, dirty paint on an old car and you're just spraying it on and expecting miracles, you're not going to get that. But when on a car with good paint like this, once this starts to dry off, it does leave a nice slick finish. And there's nothing wrong with it. You could use it to finish off your car. Could you replace waxing or proper sealants with it? No, but I think everyone knows that already. And there's nothing else to say about it. It gets a sort of semi-thumbs up from the Forensics Detailing channel, and I think you need products which are cheap like this to give you an option, and you might not take those options up, but you want those options there, don't you? So that's everything you need to know about Demon Shine. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when you